Justin Bieber called out once again. We got to talk about this very messy situation, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. Girl, we got to talk. I don't know what in the nipples is going on here, but let's talk. Listen. I first wanted to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I am so grateful for you guys. Today's World Mental Health Day, and part of my video is definitely going to be a little bit about that and Justin and things that are kind of going around. There's a video going around where he looks very uneasy and he looks just very uncomfortable by some of the people that were there. So I want to get into all of this, and he is also getting called out for a couple of other things. So let's just jump into it. But I wanted to welcome you all. The whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. We're just hanging out from my very sparkly closet. So without further ado, because you guys are always saying, oh my God, your intros are too long. Well, girl, you know what? You know what else is long? Your husband. I'm just kidding, bitch. Listen. Girl, not me sabotating. Listen, okay? A bitch loves a good PB, bitch, okay? Girl, go beady bobbity boo your ass, okay, girl? Listen, so we gotta talk because Justin Bieber, last night he went out to I don't understand what he's doing. Skylark Basketball, a league of its own. I don't know what it is, but he went to enjoy a night watching a basketball game or some sort. And there's this video going around of Justin coming in really good spirits. And for some reason, it's all getting live streamed. If somebody can explain it to me in gay, girly pop terms, maybe I'll understand. I don't understand why he's always getting videoed. He's always being live somewhere. People are always surrounding him. But there's this video going around where he looks very uncomfortable. He does look very uncomfortable.
Bro, it's already precious. Nah, bro, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro.
And people are really noticing it and saying that this is maybe triggering something from his past. You know, somebody that just pops in my head is Britney Spears, how she says that when she shaved her head in 2007, it was also just main reason was because she didn't want to be touched. She did not want to be touched by anybody. She was so tired of being touched in the sense of hairstylists and makeup and wardrobe, and they're always on you. This person who was there seemed to always want to be in Justin's kind of private, just in my personal space. And a lot of people are really worried because Justin seemed a little bit uncomfortable, very uncomfortable, and a little bit out of it. And a lot of people are saying, why is he always without a shirt? Like he's somebody's father. He shouldn't be like this, shouldn't be out. He shouldn't, do all of these things with all these strangers, right? And that, one day something could actually happen. It could be dangerous. So, my whole thing is that I do believe a celebrity needs to be very careful, right? Justin Bieber, he loves attending all these things. He loves to be, with people. He loves to, surround himself with sports, and he loves to be, surrounded with random people. Of course, they're saying that he's there promoting his Skylark brand, and it just seems he seems too what is the word? Uncovered. No, what is the word? He seems too touchable. He seems too approachable. When you're that big of a celebrity, you have to understand that everybody around wants something from you, right? Everybody around you wants something. Everybody around you needs something. People, even with good intentions and good hearts, they lose track of who they are, and they want to grab onto something from you. And I definitely feel like Justin should stop putting himself into these situations. A lot of people are saying that how come he wasn't with Hailey? How come Hailey's never with him? It seems like she's with their son, and he's always out and about, that he's always promoting something. He's always with guys, his friends, and shirtless and playing basketball or smoking or drinking in Scotland. Is he out of control? I have no idea, right? Because we don't know him. But obviously, with all of these narratives going around, his mother praying for him, everybody seems to be so concerned about him. These images aren't good because they're saying that he looks lost. I don't know if there is something, psychology, whatever, psychological, what is the word, bitch? You know what I mean, mental health wise. But today in Mental Health Day, I wanted to really kind of like open up to you guys about this. And when I see Justin, I see somebody who did not have a childhood, who worked as a very young boy and made millions for everyone around him, who had an exhausting schedule, who was exposed to many, many disturbing things that we don't even know about, till this day. I do believe he went through a lot of traumatic experiences.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you tried to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
And he even talks about his substances, abuse and losing control, and having his team go into his room thinking that he was, not there anymore, if you know what I mean. That they were terrified that something was going to happen to him. So it's just so many things that I'm just like, is this worth it? Because all of the negative press is overshadowing all of the positive things, like his album, his one of Daisy's went to #1 on pop airplay. That's something great that fans want to celebrate, but they're constantly shown these things like Britney. I'm going to just be very honest, like Britney. Her Instagram makes people talk so badly about her, even if she has the best intentions, if she's just having fun, even if Justin is just having fun. It's just giving into that narrative that's already out there. And that does not look good, okay? It does not look good for them. You guys, are you seeing all the headlines of Justin Bieber and his mom? So, okay, let's go through all the headlines and then I'll fill you in on the tea. So we got this one. This is all just from today, by the way. Justin Bieber responds to Mom Patty's prayer for him to heal every wound. Justin Bieber has sarcastic response from Mom Patty after she prays for his healing. Justin Bieber responds to Mad Patty's plea for him to heal wounds. Justin Bieber jokes about healing after Mom's heartfelt post. Now, Justin Bieber's mom is praying for him. Justin Bieber shuts down Mom's public prayer for his healing. Justin Bieber takes a swipe at Mom Patty after she prayed for his healing encrypted message. Justin Bieber responds to Mom Patty after she posts she is praying for him to heal every wound. Justin Bieber appears to shade Mom Patty after her prayer for his healing. And it just gives them a really bad image. And that is something that I think they definitely need to work on. Because I get it, who cares what anyone thinks, but, they're now questioning his parenting. They're questioning whether or not he's in substances, whether or not he and Hailey are divorced. Why is his mother wanting to pray for him? So many things are just adding when we see images and videos like this of him partying and drinking and going out and getting into these uncomfortable situations with random people. They have very easy access to him. That's what I wanted to say before. So I don't know if this is a way for him to act up. I don't know if this is a way for him to, I don't know if this is a way for him to want to get attention or live a normal life or live out his childhood that he couldn't live out. So there's a lot of things that, could come into play, but I just think that he needs to chill for a second at home and stop giving people what they want, which is drama, narratives, their own, random thoughts that they don't even know this man, but obviously they're, just inserting themselves like me into situations that have nothing to do with us. But of course, it's out there. People are talking about it and they're public figures. So when you're a public figure, you got to do better. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he's acting out? Do you think he's losing control? Or do you think he's just having fun and making up for lost times? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.